Y'all, I decided to walk to the park, and it's a lot of people out here today. A lot of people. A lot of people. So the park is not that far from where I live. So I decided to come down here and utilize what I have. So it's a lot of runners out here today. So I decided to come out and get out the house and walk and ground. Cause I don't know. I just woke up this morning feeling real different. I feel real different today. I feel like I can just let go. So I don't know. I just feel different today. And I am going to use and utilize, my time that I have left on this earth. And I think that I'm growing into being the woman that I always was. I'm not going to say that I am, because I'm not a new woman. I'm just becoming the woman that I've always been. Because sometimes we have to go through life in order for us to see who we really are. Sometimes you got to go through hell. Sometimes you got to go through the fire in order to see who you really are. Because if we are always in light, you can't see your light because you're always in it. Sometimes we're going to have to go through darkness in order for our light to shine. And when your light shines, you get to see who you really are, because that light means a definition. It means something. And right now, I have basically been through hell and back. But throughout this hell that I had went through my whole entire life, it brought me here to being the woman that I've always been. I just didn't become a spiritual woman. I didn't become this woman out of nowhere. It was always in me. I just needed to go through life and go through this experience to see that this has always been in me. And now that I know that this is who I am going to embrace it. I am going to love it. And I am going to share who I am with the world. And I am not afraid of it. I'm not going to let no one dim my light. I'm not going to let no one make me feel like I am less than who I am, and I'm not afraid of it. I want to associate with people that is like me or is in the hunt of being their higher self. I want to be around people that love themselves, because the majority of my life, I didn't love myself. The majority of my life, I didn't even know who I was. The majority of my life, I thought I was someone that, what people told me that I was. And it took a lot. It took a lot for me to understand who I was. And I did a lot of crying. I went through a lot of stuff. And now I'm 42 years old and proud of it. And I am happy to say that I am guided through the source. I am truly happy to say that I was selected. And I am truly happy to say that I was chosen. And I am truly happy and glad and proud to say that I can help other people that wants to be on their path. And don't get me wrong, I don't know everything. I don't know everything. And honestly, the way that I am right now, I feel like I know nothing. I feel like I should know more than what I know. I feel like I should do more than what I do. But I know everything is meant for me, is going to come in time. Because I would have never thought that I would be here. And what I mean by being here, I meant by in the mindset. Because the men that I dealt with in my lifetime, if I was to really line up all the men that I had in my life, you can pretty much see what kind of woman I was. I was at my lowest. Because now when I look for a man or a partner, I want a man that is on my level. I want a man that can feed me spiritually, not just my pockets, not just in the bedroom. I want a man that is able to feed me spiritually, that can feed my heart and feed my soul and feed my spirit. I want a man that know how to love me correctly. And I just want the finer things in life, and I deserve it. I'm not gonna settle for just anything anymore. I'm not gonna settle for that. This tree is so pretty. Look at this tree, y'all. Ain't it pretty? I am loving that tree over there. I'm about to go walk over there to it.